meantime, I'll keep doing videos and talk to you guys and see how I feel. There's more I'm sure I could say, but I think I've said all I need to. I just feel like the time and money and effort I'm pouring into this, I could pour into other things, into other passions. I don't think what I'm doing is the best for the goals that I wish to achieve. I think I've achieved the goal that I wanted to. And now it's a question of seeking a new goal and achieving that. Because I've always said, even at the very beginning of this, and I apologise if this is going to go over 2 videos, but getting here, I've achieved the goal. Setting out, I've achieved the goal. I said that at the very beginning. As soon as I had an idea that I was going to do this. And I've always said that Qatar is just merely the destination. The goal is to do this, and I've done that. Now I feel like I'm left with a destination and no goal. And the goals I wish to achieve are all waiting for me back home. And I've got to wait 120 more days until I get to go do that. What's the point in that? Why not just go do it now? Life's short enough as it is. Why lose 120 days of your life doing things that are enjoyable? But I don't know. I think it's a bigger challenge for me to leave and go home and try to find a place to live and be independent, get my money sorted, get a job, and get situated, and find a way of having the same kind of social interaction I am here, and the same kind of friends and everything that I've had here. Doing all that is scarier than walking this. And of course, scarier doesn't necessarily mean better or more noble or whatever. But I've heard it many times that if this isn't fun anymore, don't do it. And the hiking isn't fun or enjoyable, it's just... The analogy that comes to mind is like it's like being in a lift. You stand in the lift for long periods, and sometimes it stops and people get into your lift and you talk to them for a bit, and they get out. But you spend the vast majority of your time in the lift until you get to the floor, then you get out, and you have fun, and you get back in the lift, and then you're back waiting. That's the kind of feeling I've got right now. And I don't think I'm also just thinking of other people who I've known travelled, like Soph, like Mum. I don't think any of them did it for 6 months. And again, maybe I shouldn't be basing my decisions on other people's experience, but I just feel myself wanting more and more to go and achieve other things. And I have a fear that the longer I'm here, the less money I have, and the longer it will take for me to achieve those goals once this is all done. I seem to be walking away from... all those goals are getting further and further away from me. Anyway, I'm going to end it because I'm probably belabouring the point, but I don't know right now. I'm going to have a think and a talk with people, and yeah. And I'm sure you guys will write comments, and both helpful and otherwise. But like I say, I don't think anybody should. I should need convincing to do this. I don't know. It does feel eerily reminiscent of being in university. Kind of going along with a goal, or going along doing something for the sake of doing it, having lost sight of why you signed up in the first place. But in this case, I do know why I signed up, and I think I've achieved that goal. I think I am independent. I've crossed an ocean. I've lived on my own. I've dealt with things. I've achieved things. I am independent now. I can feed myself. I can look after myself. And now I just want to... I want to go home. I want to get my own place. I want to get my own job. I want to be fully independent. But I'm fully independent here, but I want to put down my roots. I want to get situated. I don't want to travel. I want to... I don't know. This is not me being upset. This is not me... It's not anything except for me trying to be honest, which is what I've always tried to be with myself. I don't think there's anything left to be achieved right now. I think the rest is just routine. So, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That's my piece, and sorry for if it's had to go into 2 videos. There you are. So, again, this is maybe something that you've got to consider. Maybe if you're like me or many other young people who are going on the trail to try and find themselves or use it as a block to work out your own issues, the through hike may not be for you. It may be just a question that you walk the trail until you have this epiphany. Or this apostrophe. Again, points if you know where that's from. Write in the comments. Okay, that'll do. Maybe it'll be different in the morning. Maybe I'll be back to walking and feeling better. And not even feeling better, but feeling more energized about it. Who knows? Okay, kids, I'll catch you again. See you there.